Well, hello and welcome back. We're in downtown Ayia Napa. We're on the main drag, the strip as they call it. It's a Saturday night. It's humming and it's buzzing. And guess what? We're not at peak season. No, we are in the autumn season, halfway through October. And now I'm going to introduce you to the star of the show, the star of Ayia Napa. Her name is Miss Ayia Napa, and she is the most beautiful woman in the world.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again.
And again, so stick with us. We're going to follow the rear end of Ayia Napa, and she's going to take us on a little tour of this nighttime market.
By the way, Mr. Paul, do you know what's going on here? Here it's going on like a lovely market. They're selling everything, so we're gonna have fun. And
well,
especially your wallet.
Yes, I was waiting for that. My wallet is in serious trouble. Ayia Napa was adjusting her rear end. That's one of the greatest views in the whole of Cyprus, if not the world. Watching Ayia Napa as she guides us into the nighttime market in downtown Ayia Napa. On the island of Love, Cyprus, that's where we are. So stick with us. Great products for sale, that's for sure. A lot of this is handmade, there's no doubt about that. We've got some beautiful pins for sale. There we are. All available at €5. Absolute works of art. Could be the special gift to take back for that special person in Blighty. You've got some very nice handmade gifts indeed. Absolutely unique, that's for sure. And that's the star of the show. There we go. You can find them on Instagram. So if you're looking for that special gift, this could be the place to come in downtown Ayia Napa. And there's works of art absolutely everywhere as the theme continues. Have a look at some of these. Works of art, these, Ayia.
Look at this.
Look at that. Look at the work and the detail that's gone into that. What have you got to say,
It's
Ayia?
beautiful. I'm amazed, and I don't know where to look. Everywhere you look, it's all beautiful. It's all amazing.
It's a great place to come. So we're in a market halfway down the main boulevard of Ayia Napa, and there's an awful lot of things going on. Look at those for earrings, Ayia. They remind me of sweets.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh.
Look at that. Wow. Little bunny rabbit waiting to be made, that special gift for someone. The brooches there, works of art at €8 a pop. You've got pendants at €8, and you've got some cheaper mushrooms on a cord at €5, and then you've got the slightly more expensive products. The true works of art, that's for sure. Something very special indeed. Ayia Napa has found a mushroom.
It's done, it's done like a real one.
Yeah, very nice indeed. Anyway, let's not linger on that stall. Let's share the love, as you say. On the other side, we've got some works of art again and again. Some beautiful necklaces, some beautiful pendants. Have a look at those. So if you're looking for that special gift, this could be the place to come. Have a look at that one. That takes your breath away, that's for sure. Again, a lot of this will be handcrafted. Very unique and very special gifts indeed. And I know now I'm in trouble because Ayia Napa has popped over.
I've arrived, so I'm not scaring you, but I'm just warning you.
Did you hear that, Jeremy Simon? She's not scaring you, she's just warning you. What have you found, Ayia?
I haven't told anything about the boys.
Your English is getting so much better. That's for sure.
I just told you that I'm warning you.
Yes. It scares the life out of me every time we go anywhere near anything that you could buy. I'm having the time of my life, to be honest. It's a great place. I can't believe that we haven't been to Ayia Napa for all of the time since the channel started. We've been in business now, as we'd say, for 7 months. But now, guess what? We're going to expand the channel and we're going to come down to Ayia Napa on definitely a monthly basis. Have a look at some of these rather nice handcrafted, handmade earrings. Look at those. Absolutely beautiful. There certainly is something for everybody, of all tastes. We've got pendants and ankle bracelets. got wrist bracelets, you've got stretchy bracelets, you've got hair ties or hair wraps as they call them. There's an awful lot of things going on in this market, so get yourself down to the nighttime market in downtown Cato, Ayia Napa. Have a look at what's going on, that's for sure. There's a lot of people having a lot of fun, and there's a lot of stalls getting set up, should we say. There's a lady packing up for the night over there, but to be honest, this is going to go on for most of the night. We've got a stall over here that's making candles. Have a look at those. Again, all of this is handmade and handcrafted, and there's an awful lot of work that goes into it, that's for sure. And I know handcrafted candles and these scented candles are very, very much in fashion at the moment. So this could be that special, special gift. And again, we're going to zoom in and let you know the details of this stall, because I understand a lot of the people watching our channel will be into this kind of thing. So there's the contact details at the bottom. So doing handmade candles and sculptures, as you can see, and they are absolute works of art. Look at that Buddha, absolutely wonderful. You see it?
I like everything. I don't know where to look.
Are you trying to scare me, or are you trying to scare the boys?
No, the boys.
Not the boys. He's only trying to scare the life out of me. So get yourself down to, well, Cato, Ayia Napa, that's for sure. There's a lot of things going on. So stick with us as we go for a little wander up and down the area known as the Old Town Market. There's a beautiful church to the rear of it. There's some beautiful cascading waterfalls just over there. Have a look at those. So there really is something going on for absolutely everybody. So let's walk through here. There's a pathway that takes us round, and you can probably tell there's a bit of a vibe, there's a bit of excitement, there's a bit of fun, there's a mix of ages, but there's one thing that's going on, that's for sure. People are greeting their family and their friends, and people are having a great, great time indeed. Have a look at that as we wiggle and we waggle, stall after stall. There's a lot of things going on, that's for sure. Christmas is just round the corner, so if you come to downtown Ayia Napa and you might be looking for that special gift to take back, or perhaps you live here, you might be able to find that special gift. As you can see, they're setting up on stage over there, so there's going to be a bit of a party here tonight, that's for sure. All of these chairs will be occupied within about an hour or so, and there'll be a lot of music, and there'll be a lot of people buying chewy things and nutty things, that's for sure. Have a look at some of that. Very, very popular with an awful lot of people around the world, that's for sure. Rasibi, you like a bit of chewiness.
They are getting for the very, very, let me still it. What? Tasty.
Tasty. There we are. She'll steal absolutely anything. And did you look how fast she did it, by the way? She can steal the wallet from your pocket. She can steal the money straight out of your back pocket, that's for sure. Anyway, here we go. We're entering another area again. Again, there's a lot of handmade tapestry and that kind of thing. A lot of weaving of baskets going on. And there's a lady. Look at that. Work of art, that's for sure. And look at that. Absolutely beautiful, that's for sure. Some wooden sculptures. There we go. Have a look at those. These are handcrafted. You know how we know that? Because there's the man doing it. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Absolute star amongst stars. So this gentleman has crafted all of these, and you're watching him doing it. Wow. Prostopoli. We've got a man over here, he's a cobbler obviously. He's going to repair your shoes. So that's a man after Miss Evie's grandfather's heart, that's for sure. A man at his craft. Anyway, let's work our way out, because obviously something's starting to play in the background. Well, I think you come to understand by now that YouTube just doesn't like it. Again, more stalls with some herbs and some spices and some rather nice lollipops. Have a look at those. That's something that I quite fancy, that's for sure. One of them, absolutely lovely. Look at that. An awful lot of things, some nice little sensible gifts and some herbs, and we've got an array of herbs and spices over here. So as you come to understand, there's something for absolutely everybody. If you want to understand more and more about curbs, there is a book that explains all about it. So get yourself down to downtown Cato Ayia Napa on a Saturday night, and this is the kind of thing that you're going to find. There's a stall over there making jams and marmalades and that kind of thing. Have a look at that. Wow. There definitely is something for absolutely everybody. And on the other side, there's a stall selling honey and that kind of thing. There we are. So they're all working in cahoots with each other, and they're all making that special gift to make Ayia Napa the #1 tourist destination in the world. So get yourself on the big bird or in a canoe and start paddling like crazy, because Ayia Napa is quite simply waiting for
you.
There we are. I stole my lines back, that's for sure. Now, let's wiggle and let's waggle out. There we are. Look at that. Look at that little dog. Yes, yes. There we are. As Oxing Rasivia LaBouffe has found herself a little doggy, and he's yapping and he's squawking away. Absolutely wonderful. How much is that little dog? How much? €5.
I don't want it.
Wow. I'm shocked. So I am shocked. I've offered to buy something and Rasivia LaBouffe said I don't want it. Absolutely shocked. I'm shocked, Rasivia LaBouffe.
Yeah, I'm not a 5 years old.
No? And I thought you liked a bit of doggy.
Yes, I like doggy.
Yeah? Well,
yes,
you'll be doggy a bit later.
Real.
You'll be doggy a bit later.
Real one.
Did you see that? Attack me again. Go on, attack me again. There we are. Right, we're a family channel, so we'll stop right there. Have a look at downtown Ayia Napa. Saturday night, and it's hustling and it's bustling. There's a lot going on, that's for sure. Come on, Rasivia LaBouffe, let's get down here. There's obviously something going on, because there's a lot of people waiting and watching in anticipation, and there's a rope all the way around to stop us going into the road. So there's a parade or something, so let's get down here and see what's going on, because they're all looking that way. So this could be a totally exclusive, special video in downtown Ayia Napa. So stick with us, Rasivia.
I believe that these old people, well, the road's closed for some reason. We don't know yet why.
But we're going to find out.
Yes, all this is getting ready for some event, and I'm sure that we're going to get ready for it. They're obviously waiting for somebody, but we will understand who this somebody is.
Yeah, and they're all looking that way. So that's the that way that we're going. And you never know, we might bump into the president of the country himself. Let's go and have a look. Let's follow the rear end of watching Rasivia LaBouffe. Remember, this is in the middle of August, so that's the autumn season in downtown Ayia Napa, and it's, well, very, very busy indeed, as you can see. Lots of restaurants, lots of bars, and lots of people having fun, and more fun. So stick with us. We're going to wiggle and waggle, as I say, down the main street of Ayia Napa on the love island of Cyprus. Rasivia.
It's sort of agitation is going in the air, that's for sure. That's not because of Sunday or Saturday's day. The reason why it's so busy and the reason why there is so many people around, it should be some other reason. Otherwise, these all people wouldn't be looking down.
Well, there's something going on. Hopefully we're going to find it. If it's not in this video, perhaps it'll be in the next video. But there's a lot of people standing around waiting for something. It could be just for watching Rasivia LaBouffe to walk up and down the street, and they want to get a great view of her rear end. You never know. Anyway, have a look. You've got restaurant after restaurant. You've got bar after bar. And then coming up down here, you've got a coffee shop and a mini market. And there's an awful lot of shops on this street. And there's something that strikes me about Ayia Napa, is it's shop after shop, restaurant after restaurant. The parking is very disciplined, shall we say. And the pavements, well, they're almost perfect. It is very disciplined. They're parked in the correct places, shall we say. In other words, they're not parked on the pavements. Why are they not parked on the pavements? Well, there are steel bollards all the way along the pavement. So most people understand if you want to park your car on the pavement, you're going to have to damage a bollard which means you're probably going to damage your car as well. Anyway, there we go. You've got a shop over there selling bikinis. How'd you say the name of that shop, Gazebo Booth? Top Retail Outlet, and that's a shop that's just selling ladies' bikinis and Crocs and that kind of thing. Have a look at that. There we are. It's full to the brim of all the latest fashion, up and down underwear, as I would call it. Gazebo?
Yeah, up and down underwear is a very beautiful thing to wear, but it's better without it sometimes.
Sometimes a woman is better without her up and down underwear, that's for sure. But that's for another channel, and we'll come to that one a little bit later, that's for sure. Here we go. So again, there's something going on. There's definitely something going on, because there's people standing around and they're all looking that way.
I should just catch one gossiper Cypriot, you know, Cypriot gossiper man, and ask, oh, can I ask you kindly what's going on in this lovely streets? And he will tell me. Oh shoot, I don't know.
So we're looking out for a Cypriot gossiper. She means that in a nice way, by the way. Someone that's open and willing to talk. And then of course she'll ask him or her in her perfect Greek. And of course they will enlighten us as to what is going on. There's some kind of carnival event or something like that. There's a lot of littlies running around. There's a lot of people getting very, very excited indeed. And there's a little gumbaru, and he's legged it down the road, that's for sure. But as you can see, this is downtown Ayia Napa on a Saturday night in the middle of autumn. We're in the middle of October, and there's, well, a lot going on. And as we get down here, every single head is looking down that way. So that means there's something going to come up this road, and hopefully we're going to find it. So stay tuned as we continue down the road and find out what's going on. Yeah, it's a parade. Yeah, I understand that.
And they're slowly, like demonstrating, they're slowly coming up.
That's right.
And that's it.
Yeah. And that's what everybody is waiting for, this parade. There's a policeman over there. They've closed off that road, so they're making sure that no traffic can come onto the road. And just down there you can hear the beating of some drums, and there's some people walking up in some costumes. So stick with us, don't click off, don't go off and watch Bald and Bankrupt, because tonight we are that little bit more exciting and that little bit more informative, and we've caught something unique. Nobody else is here with a YouTube channel, only Marika and of course me. So stick with us. I think it's about to start up, because the crowds are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. There's Schumacher again. He's determined to get down there first. He's chasing after his sister, and his dad's slowing him down. There we are.
It's a horse, no, camels.
Oh, it's a horse, Gazebo Booth. Yes, the camel has two humps. That's a horse, and they're getting ready. That's for sure. The parade is going to start. Let's get over there.
Yeah, but he's sitting on it.
Well, a good barrel or two. That's for sure. So we're about to join the parade. There's policemen everywhere, making sure that people don't get in the way of it all, of course. And there's a couple of gumbaris on horses there, obviously part of the parade. Rather nice horses. Look at that. Absolutely spectacular. That horse is doing a bit of a notching with Ayia Napa Booth dancing around, isn't it?
Yeah, Chichotka.
He's chichotsky away. Beautiful horse.
Now they're obviously waiting for somebody
They're
to
waiting
come
for the people to catch up.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of drums going down, so let's get down and have a look. Let's get closer. Let's get to the main event.
Just
the drums.
and show these horses.
Beautiful.
Tail
An absolute
so
spectacle.
Wow.
Beautiful horse. So the drums are getting louder. So the procession and the parade.
There's something is going on here today on this lovely street.
Yeah. We were destined to come here today. As you can hear, the beat is picking up. So stick with us. It's going to get fascinating. We're going to get the rear end of Ayia Napa Booth. She's in party mode, and she's doing a bit of Chichotska dancing, that's for sure. a nights away. We're going to keep ahead of them. Now we're going to get off the pavement, that's for sure, because the Gumbarus in blue have told us to get off the street. So stick with us. That's us. Aristopoli, as we say to them. We'll stand over here now in the queue, and we're going to wait for them to come past again, because it's a spectacle, a true spectacle, something great to see. Here it goes again. doesn't get any better than that. Live entertainment from downtown Ayia Napa on the island of love, Cyprus. You've got the dancing Chuchuchka girl. You've even got the rear end of Mr. Paul. Have a look at that. For Sarah, especially for you. We're having a great time. It's a party night, that's for sure. There's even drones flying around in the sky. You never know, we might be on camera for someone else. Fabulous night. We'd like to say thank you for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe, and please come back. A little bit more of our madness.
We're loving you to be